They ought to be delivering what people need. They ought to be bringing audio and video to the web. They ought to be answering questions on the web. They ought to be delivering services over the internet. They ought to be finding out what their clients' needs are and meeting them in every way possible. It's time to get on the bus, or you're going to be left behind. We are not going to have a world that operates today like it did yesterday. I'm seeing it in my practice with our technology, and if you don't do it, you're going to be left behind. The only people that shouldn't do the kinds of things we're doing are the people that are old enough or wealthy enough that they only have a few years left to practice. The main thing that I do is I look to other industries. If you look at what other lawyers are doing, you can be certain that you're behind. You have to look at what the people that are doing well are doing, insurance companies, other leaders, people that are profitable, companies like Apple Computer worrying about design. All these other businesses they're winning. And we need to be more like them and less like what we've been in the past. When I go to the doctor, I go to Duke because I live in North Carolina and they're there. And what they tell me is that they're giving me the medicine that everybody else is going to be getting 5 years from now. And I feel like that's where our heads need to be. We need to be 5 years ahead if we're going to keep a lead, if we're going to stay ahead. And so we're always thinking and always trying to figure out what's next, what's the next big thing. And so now we're studying carefully things like mobile applications. People are making huge purchasing decisions from their cell phones, from their smartphones. We're looking at local. What does that mean? People are making decisions on a much more local basis. We're looking at what social networking and social media means, and we're applying that to our practice. So we need to be far, far ahead, and today that's really tough to do because the change is so fast. Our website meets the needs of North Carolinians who are going through divorce in every way you can imagine. We answer their questions. We provide them with videos, with audios. We have live call-in shows. We have them do their representation virtually. They can be represented right over the site. And it's a one-stop shop for getting a divorce in North Carolina. We have done it for so long and we've become so good at it and so well known that more than 500,000 people come to the site to get help every year. And what we are finding is that our approach is changing lives. The old-fashioned idea of coming into a lawyer, meeting in the office, paying lots of money, just doesn't work for every family anymore. Things have changed. And this approach allows people to heal and move forward in their lives through a period of crisis, and it changes everything. We've been working on this website for 15 years, and it's really exciting to get some recognition.